Hey guys, I just came out to the garden to escape from the kids for a little bit and to make this video because right now the world is crazy. Everything that's going on is by far ridiculous, and I say this with a heavy heart because as parents, really and truly, as parents, what we present to our children, they are little sponges, and they take that as God's gift and truth. I'm very stern and strict with my children on beliefs, and my two biological children, I have, so take 4 on this video. So I want to say, with all the media, all the news, everybody up in arms about what's going on in the US right now, some of it happening here in Canada, my dog's gonna drive me crazy. He's growling for absolutely no reason. It's something he does lately, I don't know why. Everything going up in arms in the US right now. You have to think as a parent, whatever you present, your child is a sponge. And something I enforce and teach with my children is, with my own children, and I've had such a hard time teaching and presenting this into my stepson, and it's actually caused a fight that's currently going on, which is not what I like to represent and show. The fact that God loves everybody no matter what color your skin is. That means you can be white, you can be black, you can be Spanish, you can be Native, you can be Chinese, you can be Asian, you can be Filipino, you can be Italian. God loves everybody, okay? And I really enforce that with my children. What I also enforce is the fact that when you do something wrong, you own up to it. If you've done something wrong, you take acceptability for your actions. And that's where I'm at with my stepson right now. We had an incident, I won't go into much detail, where something got ruined. It sparked a whole big fight between me and his mother. Got my husband involved. It showed me zero respect, and I've been a stepmother to this child for 8 years. It showed me no respect at all. That all I was the stepmother, and I need to keep my mouth shut and deal with it. Even though the incident happened on my property, it was something I paid for my children. My children worked their butts off around the homestead to also raise money towards this product. Anyways, I won't go into much detail. War of words got said, and I made a status because I felt like crap. I felt like all I was the stepmom, and my opinion did not matter. And basically that's what his mother said. My opinion didn't matter, that she was not coming good for the property he destroyed, and that my whole Facebook, my YouTube, my Instagram, my whole farmstead life, it's a bunch of crap, blah blah blah. She basically took me down 7 notches, which isn't right. That shows zero respect to somebody. This is a person I've known for 8 years now. This is a person that does not know my life outside of picking up her son on Friday nights. I've tried to be her friend. It does not work. This is just a person. She likes drama and she likes chaos. And unfortunately, that's not what I'm about. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. She did make herself look very awful on social media. I took her post down, but at the same time, it's something that should never have happened. Like, I went to her to address a problem, and instead of addressing the problem, she's like, nope, not happening. Which does not show a child how to respect somebody, or respect somebody's property. It allows a child to basically get away with bad behavior, and that does not teach them how to correct that behavior. So in a time like this is exactly what this whole world is acting like. Disrespecting people. Disrespecting people because of the color of their skin. Disrespecting people because of if they wear a badge and everybody thinks, you know what. There's a lot of disrespect going on right now. It's absolutely sickening. There's no need of this disrespect in the world anymore. And unfortunately, it's happening all too often. Also, my husband just quit his job today. 7 years at a job he loves, because of the lack of respect. He said, that's it, I'm done. He's like, I'll be home at 3 o'clock. He's like, no more chances. I'm done. He's like, I will take the summer, think about what I want to do. We have enough saved that we can get through the summer, and keep it at that. And you know what, at the end of the day, I agreed with him. Like, he's been through a lot with the company. He's worked his behind off for this company, and he gets zero respect at the end of the day. And he asks for simple things to happen to help not just his job but his crew, and they don't come forward with it. And at the end of the day, there's him and 3 other people work their behinds off and get told you're not doing enough. This whole world lately is full of disrespect. No one is taking the time to say, I appreciate you. I appreciate what you do. And that's an awful world to live in. So, saying that, please be kind to your neighbor. Be kind to your children. Be kind to your friend. Be kind to the stranger that might be on the street, that might be going through hell right now. Because at the end of the day, if we don't have kindness, peace, and thoughtfulness in the world, it's going to be an even more scarier place than what it is. With the riots in the US, COVID, everything, the world's become a very, very scary place to be in. Basically, I've locked myself and my family on our homestead. And we live in a very secure area. Like, we live in Prince Edward Island. It's very secure here. They've stepped up measures to the point where people couldn't even enter the island for a while. They couldn't get off the island for a while, for no reason. Whether you had family that had death in New Brunswick or Nova Scotia, you were not allowed off the island unless it was absolutely essential. If it was not absolutely essential, then if it was absolutely essential, you could leave. If it was a medical appointment, you could leave, but you then had to quarantine for 14 days when you got back. They just started lifting restrictions. I'm not back to work full-time. I'm back to work, just not full-time. We were actually told, due to the guidelines, we will not be opening properly for still an extended period of time until they can figure out how we're going to properly space people out in the restaurant, because our restaurant is very small. So yeah, it's been difficult, and with everything else, it makes it more difficult. So remember, at the end of the day, somebody could be struggling with something, and be kind to that person. Don't cut them down. Don't disrespect them. Don't show them disrespect. And if you're a stepmom or a stepdad and you have a lot of disrespect from your stepchild, take it with a grain of salt. Show them when you have their time how respect is supposed to be met. Sorry, I have bugs buzzing around me. Show that child how respect is supposed to be met. Show that child what you can do to represent respect in a home. Show them love and understanding and proper etiquette and stuff like that because unfortunately there's not much in this world. I actually just seen a post on Facebook where two kids took dirt bikes and ruined a $100,000 potato field, and the parent just said, oh, they're just kids. No, that's not, oh, they're just kids. That, you know, if it was an adult, they could be charged with trespassing. A $100,000 potato field is a season loss for that farmer. It's not just, oh, they're just kids. Oh, they're just, you know, whatever. It's not right anymore to say that. You need to teach your children right from wrong. And you need to teach your children respect and love and how to represent a positive person in the world, because there's too much ugliness in this world right now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.